The Bible, the Genesis, the beginning. Genesis chapter 37. Watch your lifestyle. I can show you when he's in prison. But he found his way into the palace. Why? Because he trusted God and he stayed relentless. Trying to help you. Y'all know I'm coming that way. My God. And so his dream put him in the pit. To make things worse, Joseph shared his dream with his brothers and they hated him even more. Not everyone, church, is going to be as in tune with God as you are. Watch this. Especially about the things God has shared with you. God gave you the vision, not them. Stop expecting everyone to be as excited as you are about the things of God. Everybody not going to be happy for you. Because you're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're finding out what your purpose, my God, and your potential is. People that just has walked with you for many, many years, my God, your boo, your baby's mama, come on somebody, your ex, whatever. They're not going to be happy for you, my God, when God begin to execute his will in your life. So that's why you got to know when to talk and when not to talk. That's why the Bible said be led by his spirit, allow us to share stuff, and God didn't tell us to share it yet. God reveals stuff to you, he said hold on to it.
That's good.
The circumstance that you are faced with right now, and you angry, but you ain't never tried to go vertical to find out God, is this part of your will for my life?
That's good.
Because we understand that what the enemy meant for bad, God will turn it around for good. But how many know that if you kick against the prick, you fight against what God is trying to do, you make things worse in your life?
That's good. Amen.
Looking at the order by the Lord, you got to trust God that he's ordering your steps. That means process. God's going to take you through every process. He got to take you through. But if you stay with God, if you don't allow your faith to wither, if you, my God, if you don't get weary and well doing, I promise you, if you faint not, you will see, my God, the deliverance of the Lord. You will see the kingdom of heaven come and shine in your life. If you don't get bitter, but you get better in the midst of what you're going through, you will see the heavens open up above your life. But it's all according to the purpose and the will of God. Look at your neighbor and say, I'm in his will. I'm in his will. Come on, look at your neighbor again and say, I'm in his will. Oh, it's so important to be in his will, my God. It's going somewhere. And so the things that should be a blessing, we behind our own choices and not understanding God's will, we make things that should be a blessing turn out to be a curse in our life. A lot of people approach God, my God, look at the Bible as a bunch of rules that restrict you, my God, from enjoying life. God ain't trying to restrict you and out from enjoying life. What the Bible is principles and promises that will take you and help you enjoy your life. But you look at them wrong. That's all. See, that's too deep for y'all. See, I want me talking about clubs and smoking weed. See, come on, I can't get nobody to say nothing like that. Listen, they live out of principles, my God. I don't know about no title. What kind of character do you have as a leader?
That's good. That's good.
Oh my God, he told me, he said, come and sleep with me. He said, look, he told her, my master trusts me with everything in his entire household. No one here has more authority than I do. Second in command. Oh my God, he has held back nothing from me except you. Hey. Because you are his wife. Then Joseph said, how could I do such a wicked thing? It will be a great sin against God. He said, I ain't tripping on my master. I'm talking about God. How can I sin against God? See, he took it vertical, church. He didn't look at it horizontal. He said, I'm going to go to the highest and highest. My God, how can I do such a wicked thing and sin against God? Who is conviction? God will use the enemy to execute his plan. What are you saying, Pastor? Enemy ain't running nothing. Even stuff you face in your life, enemy ain't running nothing. God is using him. He thinks he's using you. Yes. One day Joseph went into the house to do his assignments. Potiphar's wife and Joseph was alone. Remember, she'd been jabbing at him, trying to get him to sleep with her. She grabbed him by his garment and said, sleep with me. But being the disciplined man he was, he tore out of his garment and fled from her. So she was upset. The flesh was bad. She was upset that he denied her. That she began to scream rape. When she realized, watch this, when she realized he had left his garment, a coat, a jacket, when her husband came home, watch this, what the devil is cold-blooded, but God executed his will, I promise you. Ooh, I love how the Spirit of God got me settled in my spirit. I'm doing what you told me, mother, not to get too fast. It said, when the husband came home, she told him the lie. A lot of y'all in the pit and in some form of prison off a false accusation.
Wow, that's good. I've got
On set and Selah, the right time.
that's good.
She told her husband the lie of how Joseph tried to rape her. Watch this. Now he's in prison behind the lie. Joseph in a pit, I didn't do nothing. God gave me favor with the warden. I'm calling all the shots. I'm living good, dressing good, smelling good. I got a cracker. Come on, somebody. And I'm trying to obey God. This is what I want y'all to understand, church. Listen to me, church. Please don't get distracted. This man is obeying God, the woman.
Yes.
This man is following the plan and the purpose for God. And he's going through living hell. But he had a right belief system. Right understanding about the purpose and the plan and the wheels and ins and outs of God. And he never ever began to complain. I ain't done nothing. I didn't do nothing to go to the pit. I'm tending my master's business. I'm operating, Mama Donna, with integrity. I'm living righteous. I'm living holy. I'm making sound decisions. I'm watching my life in private so that I won't be a public success and a private failure. We are doing all the things that we need to do. And now he found himself in prison. Not because he broke the law. Not because he got caught. They didn't come from where we come from. They got too much dirt from their former life. They've been with too many men. They might have had too many miscarriages. Come on, somebody. He might have been too bad. He might have slept with too many. Come on, somebody. Women. He might have had too many kids. Come on, somebody. Whatever the situation may be, my God. And so we mishandle people. We judge people from the external instead of from the internal. And so people that God has sent to your life to bless you, you are pushing them away. You are still on them, and now you're stuck in prison. And I'm not talking about a physical prison.
That's good, Pastor.
Don't you know that when God brings somebody out from the emotional wreck, and God brings that person that's on the other side of the emotional wreck and brought her, and God said it was finished, he meant it was finished. Everything that he needs to live godly, God has already done. He just got to connect you with the right person so that you can unlock, he can unlock that in your life so you can walk that out. You got to walk that out. Some of you got to walk your deliverance out. I don't know what it feels like. You got to keep walking. Even when you stumble, get back up and keep walking. Even when you fall down, get back up and keep walking. Some of you quit walking. You got to walk yourself right up out of poverty. Walk yourself right up out of depression. So you got to walk yourself up out of there. My God. What do? You do like Joseph did. You stay relentless and keep on trusting. And know that all things work together for the good. Ooh, my God. Keep on keeping on up. No matter who comes. Keep on walking. But the man of God, determination. Watch this, 2 full years. Joseph remained in prison because the cupbearer forgot all about him. But God did not forget about Joseph. God has not forgot about me. Say it again. God has not forgot about me. Say it one more time. God has not forgot about me. Ooh, my God. Joseph trying to miss this. So you crying about stuff right now because it's painful. But if you just stay faithful, if you just keep trusting God, I'm going to read this to you one more time. Where everybody's a little inconvenience. To go through a little bit of thorn in your side, a little Tony, it was worth it. To be lied on, to be talked about, to be misunderstood, it was worth it. Sister Wilson, it's worth it. Dominic, it's worth it being clean and sober. Oh my God, it's worth it, Joe. It's worth it, Mama. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. This man lived in 80 years of so much overflow, so much blessing, but he stayed the course. He stayed relentless. Through it all and did it all. People lying on him, talking about him. Oh my God, you got to stay relentless. When people misunderstand you, my God, you got to stay relentless. When people walk out of your life, you got to stay relentless. When people, my God, stab you in the back, you got to stay relentless.